Hello students, this is video 3 for Microsoft Word. This time I'm not going to open Microsoft Word from the search tab. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the File Explorer, double click it, and then I'm going to go to Documents. Then I'm going to go to the folder that I created last time, double click it. Then I'm going to open my Microsoft Word document. So last time we made a document called Learning MsWord.docs. I'm going to double click that to open. My document is now opened. Now what I'm going to do, let me add concept length in video 3. So I'm going to go after save the document. I'm going to put my cursor over there. I'm going to click enter and then I'm going to write concepts length in video 3 colon and click enter. So let us start to learn new concepts. So last time we learned about font space, font size, bold. So let us learn about italicize. So I'm going to write italicize. Take a look at the number of tools. For example, how can we italicize the text? So I'm just going to highlight that. Then I'm going to click italicize. Then how can you underline? Then I'm going to highlight that and click underline. So these tools, they have shortcuts. For example, underline, its shortcut is Ctrl U. So for example, I can come here and highlight that. So instead of going to underline, I can just click on my keyboard Ctrl U and my text have been underlined. The same applies other tools, they also have the shortcuts. So how can I change the text highlight color? So I can just click that. I can just highlight that and click that. So that has changed my text color. And what if I don't like that color? I can just highlight that and click that button and choose the color that I want. And I have highlighted my text like that. What about the font color? You just highlight your text and go to font color. So that is the font color, and you can change the font color of the text. So right now it is red. If you don't like it, you can choose any color. For example, green. So your text is changed to green. Then we have text effect shadows. If I want to apply text effect shadows to my words, I can just highlight that. Then there I can go to text effects. So there is a number of text effects that Microsoft Word has. So as I go, I can see how my text is decorated. But I just want to add a shadow. So I can go and click and add that shadow. So there is a variety. So I can add that one. So my text now has a shadow. Then I can add something else. I can make it like that and make it have a text effect. Then I can capitalize my words. So we have different ways. For example, this one is capital letter followed by small letter, but I want it all to be capital letters. So I can just go to that tool over there, click it, and we have different cases. We have sentence case, lowercase. When I click lowercase, all of the letters become small letters. When I go back again and click uppercase, so they are all capital letters. So that one has capitalized my text. Let me capitalize that one as well. I'm just going to click that and click uppercase. So words has changed from small letters to capital letters. The same applies, I can change them back to small letters. Then we have the format painter tool. This can take the format or the style of particular text and paste it somewhere else. So I'm going to take the format of the text effect shadow. So I'm going to take the format of that one and paste it there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to highlight the text that I want to copy its format or its handwriting, its format. So I'm going to highlight that, then I'm going to click Format Painter. Then after that, I'm going to highlight the words that I want to have that effect. So by just doing that, it has copied exactly the format of the other text. Then we have bullets. So for example, if I want to add bullets for my text, so I can just highlight them like that, and then I'm going to click on bullets. So my lines have got bullets now. What if I want numbering? So I'm going to highlight the content that I have inside what was learnt in video 2. Then I'm going to click that. Then I can choose any kind of numbering that I want. So I can have that. The same applies to bulletin. You can choose anything that you want, and you can add to your specific text. So as you go about, you can see your text is changing. So in my Microsoft Word document, I can add content from other document or from a website. For example, I can go to my Google Chrome. So I have searched what is learning. I can copy this content, so I can just highlight that and click Ctrl+C, and then go to my Microsoft Word document and add the content there. So I can right click, then I can paste it as plain text, or I can merge the formatting. So anyhow, the way you wish. So just see which one is much more good for you. So I can just paste it there. Then I'm going to write learning is the acquisition, and etc. So let me go and copy more content and paste it there. Benefits of learning. So I'll copy that. Space and paste it there. Right click, paste. Then I can decide to copy that and paste it again. And paste it again. Yeah, that is enough. Then I can copy all of that. Let me highlight that. I can copy. I can highlight. Then I can click Ctrl+C, copy. I go inside the body, I paste it there, and I can go to my conclusion and I paste it there. So one thing that you should notice, so we have the status bar. It shows you out of how many pages, what page number are you. So for example, I'm in page 1 out of 1. That means that I only have one page. So let me try to increase the size, to increase more text, so that my pages may increase. And here it shows us the number of words. So right now, I just have 317 words. So let me try and copy that. So let me highlight that. Highlight that. You'll notice that after highlighting, it tells me 73 out of 317 words. So I'm going to highlight that. Then I'm going to click Ctrl+C on my keyboard, click there, space, Ctrl+V to paste. So you see that the words have increased to 390, and right now I'm in page 2 of 2 pages. When I click there, I'm in page 1 of 2 pages. Next, let us indent our paragraph. So you can increase or decrease indent. So I put my cursor over there. Once I go and click that, you can see my paragraph has moved to the right. Once I click that, it has moved back to the left, but it's just increase in indent. So we have decrease indent and increase indent based on how you want your text, your paragraph to appear. Then we have styles. So notice my navigation pane. Right now it tells me the document does not contain any headings. So I have that conclusion. So let me give it heading 1. So you'll see that conclusion has appeared over there. So let me go to the top of my page. So you can navigate through your page up and down by either using your roll, the ball on your mouse, or you can scroll your vertical scroll bar like that. So I'm going to click that, introduction, and click heading 1 inside styles. Then I'm going to click body and click heading 1 inside styles. Then we can center our text. So I can just click that. So we have alignment. So you see align text left, align text center, align text right. So I can click center, right. Then we have justify. So let me click center. So I want my title to be center. So you can decide to justify your paragraph. You click that and justify. So you can see that the text is spread from the left to the right. It is aligned both to the left and right. And I can decide to align that to the right. So it is aligned to the right. So it depends on your choice, or how do you want your text to look like. So let me give that heading 2 because it is inside the body. The same applies to that. Heading 2. Yeah. So we have seen the styles. So for example, if I don't want that style of heading 1, so I can click it and click normal. So it goes back to normal. When I go and click back to heading 1, it goes to heading 1. So you see that it disappears from the navigation pane. And I click heading 1, it appears again in the navigation pane. So the heading 2, they look smaller, and you can close that part. You can minimize the content inside a particular heading. Then I can maximize like that. Then we have learned about alignment, center, justify, and etc. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much.